This is her story. No, not just her story. This is about us, humans, the animals, and every single life form dwelling on the face of the earth. This is us, each one on its own, with our distinctive ways to bestow Mother Nature with beauty and prosperity. Mother Nature, in all her vastness, springs simplicity that renders impeccably as an anecdote to our restless souls. From the panorama of the setting sun to the endless seas gaping till the end of horizon, nature seems to amaze us with its bounties of boundless pleasure. Although the real beauty of nature lies in the silence of the woods. We are all mere parts in this humongous organic machinery of life. But being the potential rulers of this endless reign, have we overestimated our powers? Look at the deers. They are good swimmers and can jump really high. The young ones stay with their mothers for around a year until they grow up. They are very social and travel in groups called herds. Aren't they just like us? What a lovely animal, the bear. Like human children, bear cubs are extremely playful, and the mother bear, like any protective mother, will make her children stop when things would get out of hand. There they are, our flying mates, birds. Birds are believed to be the most primitive of all animals. Birds have bones just like humans, but they are hollow, which gives them the ability to fly. Unfortunately, they are prey to some dreadful animals above the food chain. Let's take a dip underwater now. Fisheries are one of the world's largest food industries, and fishes are really amusing creatures. Scientists have explored only 1% of the ocean depths. They believe there are millions of new kinds of fishes which have been left unexplored. Sadly, 40% of our rivers are too polluted to sustain the aquatic life. Bees are kept in apiaries to produce gallons of honey every year. It takes at least 8 bees to work all their lives to make a teaspoonful of honey. Animals, just like humans, work hard to earn their living. Like bees, ants conduct wars in ways similar to humans. They even use advanced strategies like reconnaissance and send expendable ants to the front line to preserve the stronger ones. The ants are just like the military forces at our borders. There are 2,000 beautiful species of butterflies on Earth, and each one can lay 1,000 eggs at a time. Unfortunately, more than 90% of the monarch butterflies has vanished in the last 25 years due to global warming. A dog is a man's best companion. They are friendly and warm animals who love the company of human beings. Dogs prove to be excellent pets as they follow their keeper's instructions. If a guide dog judges that a command is unsafe, it will refuse to obey the command. This is called intelligent disobedience. There are so many stories of dogs that have saved precious lives of human beings. But are we measured when it comes to our behavior? I guess not. Humans have become naturally negligent when it comes to the safekeeping of the environment. We litter garbage at places which are an easy access to the cattle for food. The cattle thus feeds upon the garbage and is left choking on till death. On the other hand, goats and chicken are tied onto strings and are mercilessly slaughtered on the sides of roads. The scene captured by the impressionable minds of little children gets scarred for life. We do not proclaim you to become a vegetarian. We proclaim a life with a sense of responsibility for animals. C is Poochie. Yes, you guessed it right. You saw her in the beginning. We found her on the middle of the road, her leg mauled by a speeding car which had broken her leg, dangling into two pieces and exposed it to the flies and maggots. She fought through a period of prolonged illness and fever as the maggots had started eating off her flesh. Her flesh had become too filthy and had begun to rot. We cleaned her and took her to the vet immediately. She trembled through the wintry days of February. The vet prescribed us and we started her medication. She had to be thoroughly operated with the help of surgical methods. C then started to take little steps forward when she finally began healing. Even though Poochie limps her way now, she instills a sense of life in each one of us. She inspires us all to do the impossible. Her aura will live forever in our hearts. We love you, Poochie.